You can go to school and learn how to cook, maybe cook a little bit better, get a little bit more experience. So C'est Bon Cooking. Andree Riffou is joining us once again. Great to have you here. And for people who aren't familiar with C'est Bon Cooking, give us a quick rundown of what it is that you do.
Sure. So C'est Bon Cooking is a cooking school, and we also do food tours around the city, and we do team building in a kitchen. So here today it's about the cooking school.
Now, one of the big things that it comes down to is the actual start of things, which is the chopping. There are a variety of different knives, a lot of different things that are used to be able to do different products, different foods that are out there.
Yes, so we have a course that's called the Food Fundamentals, and it starts this week actually, and it's about cutting techniques.
Okay.
So here today we're going to make a soup and start learning some of these cutting techniques.
Okay, it comes down to a good knife.
Yes.
Am I right?
It does.
Okay, I knew that
Sharp.
much. Yes.
So they say the sharper the knife, the less you cry. There's a book about that, you know.
Is there really?
Yeah. So that's pretty good. So we always say, you know, small knife, small job, big knife, big job, you know. So if you're peeling something, you use a small knife. And if you're cutting, then you may need a chef knife for that.
Some of us are, me included, intimidated by knives. And a lot of the time I like to use the serrated ones because they feel
sharper.
Yes. I'm like, there's a little less that could get cut off there. Do other people have that?
Many people.
Okay.
Actually, on the block of knives there, most people will go with the small knives.
Yes.
You know?
I would have gone, for this.
Take,
yes.
You know? And they're sharp, but once you're cutting a big onion like that, doesn't work. You know? So, so do you want me to show you?
Show us the proper technique and I can jump in.
Okay. So for an onion, I suggest we cut it in half. Okay. And then, so I'll let you do one after. So you see there's a root here. So what you do is you be careful not to cut your fingers. So you don't put them, so you're going to cut them. So you can put them like that on top, or for you, I would suggest just put your hand like that. So this way, no danger. And then you cut it this way. So here we're going to dice. So there's all sorts of words that you learn in cutting techniques. So here we're going to dice. You can mince, you can do brunoise and so on. And then you go like this. And your knife is like a rocking chair. You see? It's round a little bit and it goes by itself and you follow the movement of the knife. Okay? So you're going to do the same thing. And what I want you to be aware of is sometimes there's a little skin on the onion.
I see that.
So you have to remove that so your knife doesn't slide. So that's why people sometimes may have some problems, you know?
Okay.
So I'll remove a few knives. You can use that one.
I have to use the big one, don't I? Okay.
So actually, I'll go like that.
Okay, now I would have immediately gone like this first, but you went underneath first.
Yes, so put your hand flat. So there's no danger. No danger at all. Okay, you can slide the second one now.
No, see, I didn't even go.
Yeah, that's fine. You're low.
I was too low.
So go a bit higher now.
Wow.
That's fine. You got it. And then one more. That's enough. You don't have to go all the way through.
Oh, okay.
So you stop and then, you know.
This was supposed to be a lot easier than this. I normally cut an onion fine at my house.
Look, you stop 3/4 of the way.
Okay.
Stop 3/4 of the way.
Not all the way through.
So we'll move that so it doesn't hinder. And then you go like this. That works. Perfect. You got it. Exactly. See?
Yes.
You're a pro already.
Oh, gosh.
You got it. Okay, and now one thing I want to show you is that your knife has to stop on this knuckle here, and that's your guide. And then you're going to go like this, and then you move your fingers back, and you go like this, and you go like this again, and your knife stops the blade for cutting you. Okay, so if you want to try it, so that finger here, yeah, perfect. Perfect. You got it.
Yeah, and then I'm going to stop towards the end.
Yeah, you stop towards the end.
You had a little
anyway.
bit more rocking going on there. So if we were doing this, we would be cutting the onions. We would be cutting, what is this?
It's a turnip.
A turnip and beans. Because what are we going to be doing?
So we're making a
chopped up for a soup.
You know? So what we'll do is, so that was one part. And then here, or say a carrot. A carrot is big, easy to do, okay? So what you do for the carrot is, I sliced it already for you. And then what I want to do is I make sure that it doesn't rock, okay? And here we'll do Macedon style, okay? So
what's the style
Macedon.
Okay.
So
what does that mean? Cubed. Okay.
Huh? So so you can come here. You still put your finger here, and it's your guide. And then you rock and move your fingers back and rock, and you just keep going.
I
So
can
I'll
do
let
this.
you
I'm going to do
continue.
this. I will rock through. We're going to finish with the soup coming up in the second segment. But first, we got to throw over to Jeff Hopper, who's getting a little bit of wait, I did it. Wait, there we go.